My name is Ruby Whitmore. I make documentaries about forgotten places in America, ghost towns, abandoned schools, homes that history tried to erase. But this was something else. This was not forgotten. It was waiting. Ruby travels to a remote town called Crow Hill, Illinois, after receiving an anonymous tip about an old mansion known as the Harvest House, a property said to be cursed, avoided by locals for over a century. She begins filming, interviewing residents. Most refused to speak. One old woman, Martha Holloway, finally talks, her voice trembling. We don't go near that place. Not since the fires. Not since the children. Ruby decides to spend 3 nights inside the Harvest House, setting up hidden cameras and audio recorders. The first night is uneventful, until she wakes up to find corn husks arranged in a spiral on the floor. No one else is inside. Then, writing appears on the mirror. Offer yourself. In the basement, Ruby finds a locked chest containing an old, leather-bound journal, written by Elias Carrington, a 19th century preacher, and the house's original owner.
The journal describes bizarre rituals involving blood, sacrifice, and harvest cycles. The land feeds us, and so we must feed it in return. Ruby also discovers faded photographs, including one that deeply unsettles her. One of the women in the photo looks exactly like her.
Each night, Ruby begins to hear soft whispers from the cornfields. She dreams of being surrounded by tall figures in straw masks, chanting in a forgotten language. Every night, the same dream. And every night, the chanting gets louder. Her equipment malfunctions, batteries die, footage erases itself. They say, once the land sees you, it never forgets your face. Ruby digs deeper and uncovers something chilling. She's not just a visitor. She's a descendant of Elias Carrington through her mother's side. Something she never knew. The rituals weren't just sacrifices. They were inheritances, a lineage of chosen women. On the third night, Ruby sets up her camera and reads from the final page of the journal aloud. Let the land open, let the blood remember. She walks alone into the cornfields. The camera captures her figure fading into the darkness. Then, silence, only the soft rustling of stalks. Weeks later, a group of urban explorers find Ruby's abandoned van and camera near the house. They upload the footage, the last frame. Ruby standing in the middle of the field, eyes glowing faintly, smiling. Behind her, dozens of masked figures, motionless, watching. Fade to black. The land remembers.